All right, hi everyone. This is Alex from TWR Traders War Room doing your daily video today. So today I want to talk about our Discord server. So yes, I'm going to plug it for this video, and only because what happened today in the server was really outstanding. So about a couple of days ago, I developed algos, day trading algos on about 5 to 7 different stocks like Amazon, Shop, Tesla, the Q, SPY. I think in Google and Snow and Shop. So those. So, and what I've been doing is I've been testing these signals to see how accurate they are, or see if they're effective and all that good stuff. So today we had like a major dump, right? Like the market opened up, it was kind of flat a little bit. We thought maybe it would push and then it dumped, right? So in a situation like that, right, it's like, how do you plan for this? Like, how do you know which way the market's going to move without having to stare at charts all day, right? And even if it does go down, how do you know it's going to keep going down, right? Like we've had so many psych outs and fake outs over the last month or two. It's been ridiculous, right? So what I did is I have these algos that kind of take the guesswork out of it, right? These are signals that are very accurate so far in my testing that tell you what direction the market's going, right? And the way you follow them is really simple, right? So right here, so I'm in California, so 6:30 a.m. if you can't read this is when the market opens, right? And what this says is this is a day trading alert for Tesla, right? It's a 30-minute short signal. That means on the 30-minute time frame, Tesla has fired a short or sell signal. So I advise people to either buy at the money puts or in the money puts and set a stop loss at 30%. Now, another thing you can do with the stop loss is you also can go from signal to signal. So if you have like a short signal and then you have a buy signal that follows it, then that would cancel out the trade too, right? So let me show you some examples here. So right here we have Amazon, right? We have an Amazon buy signal, right? 15-minute time frame at 34.12. And then about 15 minutes later, we have an Amazon short signal on the same time frame at 34.02. So you might buy calls here, and then you sell the calls, you close them, and you open up now some puts, right? You buy some puts because we're going short. Now, check this out, right? This short first alert fired off at 7 o'clock my time, that's 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, at a price of 34.12. If you then follow Amazon, right, into the day, so this is now just like an hour and a half later, right after the signal went off, let's look and see where Amazon was at that time. I'm looking for it. All right, maybe I deleted it. Here we go. All right, so Amazon fired off, right? Originally, the short signal at 34.02 at 7 o'clock, right? 34.02. 34.02. Okay, and then we go to only about 90 minutes later, right? Maybe about an hour, about 2 hours later here. And look what the price of Amazon was then, right? 3336. That's about it's about a $66 difference move that we had. So imagine if you bought a put at 34.02 and you wrote it down to 33.36 at the money or in the money puts, especially for this week expiration. Oh my God. Like we're talking, I don't know, $4,000 or $5,000 here because you have a $66 move. If you're in the money, you would have made it in like about 90 minutes. Pretty awesome, right? Very cool. Especially because you had to know you have to do none of the charting yourself. Everything was automated. You just had to follow the algos, right? Now here's where it gets a little crazy, really crazy. Okay, so starting at 7 o'clock, the algos start firing off, right? Short 34.02, we just did that one. Shop short 13.29, right? Tesla, we had a buy, but immediately got canceled out by the short signal. So this would have been a small loss, and then we would have shorted Tesla at 11.84, right? Then we had QQQ shorts, right? 400, TQQ shorts 169, right? Google short 29.07, right? So if you then go an hour and a half later, and that's what it is, actually loaded up the prices at that time, what you'll see is that all these prices, so all these signals that had short signals on them, like buy put signals, 100% of them were accurate, right? Especially on a big flush day like today. So let's look at some of these, right? We already saw Amazon. So let's just go in order. Then we have SPY, right? So the first SPY short signal was, see if I could see it here, 478, which came at 8 o'clock. So boom, about a $4 move. In the money, that could be a few $100, right? Then we have the Qs. Let's go to the Q short signals. First ones, right? These, by the way, these are all pre-market, which you could follow as well. So after the market opened, we had a short signal right here, 7:15 at 400. The Qs are at, oh, I'm sorry, this is the Ultra Pro. I apologize. So this is the TQQQ. I like this one because it's a lot more profitable if you trade these. So TQQQ 730, 169. This one's, wow. So this dropped $8 or about $600 to $800 if you had it in the money at the money put. Fantastic, right? Let's keep going. We had Google. Let's look at Google. Bam, bam, bam. Google, right here. 2907 at 730. So this one was about 22 bucks. Very nice. $1,500, $2,000. Love it. By the way, these are high-end guesses, right? Because it's not Friday. On Friday, these would be all intrinsic value, and it'll be dollar for dollar if you're in the money. But still, very similar profits. And this is just one contract for each, right? Let's go to Tesla, everyone's favorite, especially today, right? 630 Tesla. Boom, we had a short right here, two shorts, right? Then we had a buy. So that would have been, by the way, it's like a $4 loss because we had a buy signal cancels out. So small loss here. Then we had, here's our short, 715. We're shorting it 1184. It went down to, wow. So that's like a $53 drop down or gap. That's a nice $3,000 to $4,000 profit. Love it. Snow, let's look at those. Snow we have is 326. Snow dropped down to 12. So it's about $18 drop right there. Another 1,500 bucks. No worries. And then last one here is Shop. And Shop had the first signal at 1350. So let's look at 1350. Wow. So this one was almost $100 drop. That would have been between $7,000 and $8,000 profit on one contract of Shop. Pretty ridiculous, right? So if you look at this, I mean, this is the moves from all of those signals, right? Within 90 minutes, you would have made all of this in price movement, which if you add all these up, I mean, let's do the math real quick. 13, right? 37, I'm just rounding here, about 100, 150, 60. It's about a $240 move, which if you had one contract at the money or even in the money for puts, it's about $24,000 you would have made with one contract each. So I just want to share this with you guys and ladies that these algos are pretty freaking accurate in our server. And especially on days like today, you would have made $20,000 in an hour and a half. So if you're not in our server, like, please come check us out. We're in the Traders War Room. We have our invite link on the video, okay? And you know, try us out. With 20 bucks a month, super cheap. These signals are included. These algos are included with your membership. And I mean, look, if you would have done one contract today a piece and made 20 grand, that would pay like what, like 1,000 days of membership, like 3 years of our membership fees, right? Kind of insane. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just want to really educate you on how powerful algo signals are when they're accurate and good, and how much money you can make and how easy they are to use. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Have a great day, and hopefully I see you on our server. Take care.